recovery drink is the biggest, best, most badass pure line finger crack in the world right now that I know of. It's frickin' good.
So recovery drink is a trad crack climb in Norway, and yeah, it's 8C+. It's considered one of the hardest crack and trad climbs around, I guess in the world really.
I first saw recovery drink on a video on the internet that I randomly came across one evening, where I saw Nico Favres trying this amazing looking project on the profile wall, and he was taking big whippers, trying this really hard finger crack climb, and I think it said in then that it was the hardest crack he'd ever tried, so I thought, whoa, this looks mega.
What's wrong with that hole, Tom?
That on there? It's just like a mono that just twists in on it. So you put it in like that, and then you twist down on it. It's not a straight in mono. If I undercut mono it just explodes on me. Oh, there's just absolutely no way you can do it without any wind. It feels desperate even in isolation. A couple of days ago, it felt fine, and it wasn't really a problem doing individual moves. And it's just still really, I mean, it's still that you could get midgies out or something like that.
Can you talk me through the crack sequence? So you're on it now, and then it goes out. You've got to get to that right crack, right?
Yeah, so you come up a series of jams up here, and then there's a couple of really hard jams to seat just the top up there, and then you set your foot up there, and you push out to that right hand crack, and then you come over, you step out, And then from there, still some really very fall-offable moves.
From the mid-height ledge, you only place 4 pieces of gear to the top. So you do take big falls, but it just falls into air. Unless like a piece rips, then you're never going to take an absolute monster.
Oh, that's got bad. I've just broken a bit of crap again. Oh no. Oh, up there. One go on that hand jam, moved it, just black with grease behind it. Yeah. Right, I'm fucking coming down.
What happened up there, Tom? And Pete, what's going on?
To summarise, the conditions are suboptimal not in the extreme, but suboptimal for red pointing. It ain't happening. And what is interesting about this route is that if it's a little bit out, then it can't do it. And that's really frustrating.
So what kind of wind? So we're at maybe, I saw in the forecast like 2 meters per second, and we're looking for what for conditions here?
Good conditions here are 8 and 10. Yeah.
It's only suboptimal because we're not strong enough.
No.
If we were stronger, then we'd be fine.
So what's going on, Tom? What are you looking at? And Pete?
Looking at how...
Yeah, I'm busy. Sorry.
What is going on there? I'm not getting any of this, you know. Feel left out. We are waiting for conditions to come in, and we're observing how this route looks really easy when you come up above and look from the back. And all the jams look really massive, and I don't really know why we're falling off. It's cold. It is cold, but it's not windy, and that means there's essentially a 1% chance of sending today, but I'm gonna go anyway because you might as well try in suboptimal conditions because you might learn something.
My verdict is that I always judge how you feel by Jumaring the rope. And I Jumared the rope and nearly puked. So I don't think I'm going to climb 8C+. So I'm not feeling it today. I think I need more than one rest day. If I went up there today, nothing would happen. I would fall off in exactly the same place with less energy than I had the other day.
Yeah.
And if you go up there today, I mean, you might just get lucky, I don't know.
No, I get lucky.
Yeah, I don't know how you feel
The thing
about
is,
it,
you
but-
can't freaking get lucky on a hard route.
No, exactly. So
That's the problem, is you
I think-
can't get lucky when it's hard.
I think we
You
just
can get lucky when stuff's bold or when it's a trick move, basically, can't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the final go. Yeah, there is, yeah.
The reason why we haven't done the route is very puzzling. Well, it's not puzzling, it is puzzling. It's on paper, every time we would both go, yes, no problems, all the sequences done, all the moves done, we can do them every single time, we can do long sequences, we can repeatedly do them when we're tired, when the skin's gone. It all 100% makes sense that we would have done the route by now. Get on red point, we fall off. And then it happens again, and it happens again. And I think what this is down to is that it genuinely is a very, very hard route, and you can't trick your way around it. You can't do it in suboptimal conditions. You can't do it when you're not feeling 100% mentally in the game, and that matters.